How's it going, everybody? It's Craig Bush Rocks. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about some um, old cartoons I used to watch back in the day. Just some physical. I got my physical media here, but let's talk about some ones I don't think I got physical media about. I should get them. But one cartoon I used to watch in the 70s and to the early 80s was Star Blazers. Yes, I love Star Blazers back in the day when I used to watch it. That's something I can go on eBay and just probably buy the whole collection, probably no problem. Just okay. I like to find it out in the wild. That's the kind of thing I like to find, but it's hard to find those. Maybe one of these days I'll break down and just go on eBay and just find the original Star Wars or Star Blazer series that I used to watch and just get the set. I like to rewatch those again. As it is, I have to go on YouTube and find certain episodes and watch them, and yeah, go to streaming service and find someone that's got it and watch it that way. Yeah. There's a reason why I like physical media. I could back it up on my own stuff and watch it that way. But okay, what's another one I don't have? I used to watch. Laser Tag was a cartoon I watched back in the day. If you ever get a chance to look up Laser Tag cartoon 80s, and then you find out what that one is, and yeah, there's one that I'm surprised that don't ever come out. It's Muppet Babies from the 80s. Yeah, that was one that, yeah, good luck on finding a physical media of that. Um, hmm. It would be sweet if they ever did release that, but it's kind of like Beavis and Butthead, because I got the complete series of Beavis and Butthead on DVD, but they don't have the videos in it. So I'm kind of wondering, because of the videos in Muppet Babies, that's why they don't release it. Because Beavis and Butthead, that's probably why they did that. Because yeah, the videos. But I'll show you some of the DVDs that I do have that I watched back in the day. I'm gonna start off with Jason the Wheeled Warriors, and I still got my toys for Jason the Wheeled Warriors. This is a pretty good series. It was a nature type thing there. I think the show was trying to send a message about that one, about plants and stuff, and yeah. But this was a pretty good series. I like it. It's trying to vividly remember the whole concept of the cartoon, but I just remember Saw Boss, and yeah, got Jace. But you got all kinds of cool little characters in it, and I was surprised to find these, and that's pretty cool. This has got every single episode ever made up between both of these. Consider this volume 1, and this would be volume 2. I think there's like 65 episodes according to this when I'm looking on the back of it. But let me read the back. Ring of Light, Magic Might. When the solar flare wreaks havoc on his botanical experiment, yeah, Jace's father is forced to flee from his accidental creation. Saw Boss in his hands of ruthless mutated plants called the Monster Minds. Yeah, I remember the Monster Minds. Like I said, I got all the toys for it. Now it's up to Jace to join the valiant Lightning League to reunite his father and combine the two halves of might and magic of Amulet, and only the objects capable of purging the universe of Saw Boss and his army. Okay, pretty sweet. It's Mattel made the toy line for it, so they based the cartoon on the toy line, which I have. You know, they did their job. Like, I bought the toys back in the day, and and I think this is back in 1985 when this came out. So yeah, I was born in 73, 83. Yeah, I was about 12 years old when this came out. Pretty sweet. Another awesome cartoon. I love watching this. I watched every single episode of this thing when I was a kid, probably multiple times, and I was happy to get this DVD set. I think my Rob got this same one too, as he watched it too when he was younger. But I think this originally came out around 86, 87. I can't remember. But that's Voltron, Defenders of the Universe, and a lot of people know what Voltron is because they came out with cartoons on Netflix and stuff like that, try to rewrite the story and stuff like that. But the original is always going to be the best. I love Voltron, and this has got both the Lions and the vehicle team. Pretty cool. When I first got a Voltron toy set, which I wish I still have it, and that's another one I could probably go on eBay and buy it, but it's the vehicle team. I had the original vehicle team Voltron, not the steel one. I had the plastic version, but it was pretty big. But You know, I got a whole bunch of Lion Voltrons stationed all over the place in my bedroom. I got one up there, but I can't find a vehicle one for the life of me out in the wild. Like I said, I can go on eBay and find it, but not out in the wild where I'm at. Like, come on, man, I want one. Every time I go to conventions, hey, do you got a vehicle team Voltron? No. It's like, whatever. But yeah, then we got the Lion one right here. Pretty sweet. If you haven't had a chance to check out the original Voltron, I got this through Walmart, and I believe they still sell these at Walmart, so give it a chance. Go look it up. I mean, the original Voltrons are pretty sweet. And I believe this has the movie on it. Yeah, Fleet of Doom. There's a movie on the vehicle team right here. I don't know if it's on the Lion one too, but where both Voltrons team up together and do some fighting. Pretty sweet. Okay, then next one, which everybody should know this series because of all the movies and all the side stuff and all the cartoons that came out with, like in the 90s and 2000s. But this is the 80s cartoon that I watched, and that would be Transformers. Now, they got a condensed version of this set at Walmart, but it looks boring. A boring set. I love this set here. It's the reason why I never get rid of it. It's not worth anything. But it's still pretty cool. But this has got all the Transformers from the first generation of Transformers, from season 1 through, how many seasons were there? 4 seasons. But pretty cool. I like that. He's got these little cells in the set here. I bought these when they were brand new, when they first came out. So I bought these probably when I got old enough to buy DVDs, and then I seen this and I bought them all. Yeah, but yeah, each one of them's got these little cells in it like this. It's pretty cool. I like that. And it's got the episode guide for each box set. That's the only reason why I like this set, because of that. Let's quickly go through them real quick, and then we'll go on to the next cartoon. Well, the last cartoon I'm going to show. But here's season 2, part 1. I like that. That's pretty neat. Each little flap's got like a little picture on it. Okay, let's see what this one has. I love showing some of these like this, but oh, what this is? This got a little card. That's pretty cool. Little Optimus Prime card. I'm not sure if this came with that box set, if I just threw it in there, but hey, that's pretty cool seeing that. This one's got a cell of Megatron. Yeah, check that out. That's pretty sweet. This one's got advertisements in it. So yeah, this must came with everything. I got most of the toys from like Transformers stashed away somewhere. I got a box full of them. Actually, 2 boxes full of them. Of course, the episode guide. Okay, let's put this one away. All right. Here's the next one, season 2, part 2. I'm going to open them up right here. We'll check that out. Got the Ironhide and Starscream. I got Constructicons there. I'm just going to show the cells. Pretty cool. Yeah, you can find these sets pretty reasonably priced. So if you're out hunting around like Disc Replay or Disc Traders, and you can find these. They're not that expensive. They're fun to collect because of all the goodies they got in it. Cool. Hope you guys watched this whole video because these are pretty sweet cartoons. Here's the 2 cells in this one. Galvatron. We got one more set there to look at. I think this has got some headmasters in it. Seasons 3, Part 2, and Seasons 4. Check that out. I remember in Transformers the movie, which I got several copies of that from 1986. So I didn't include that in this deal here because, yeah, I've got like different anniversaries editions of that. I got steelbook versions of Transformers the movie. I'll revisit that sometime later on down the road. That's not a big deal. But yeah, Transformers. Now the last cartoon I'm going to show. The reason I'm going to talk about this is the reason why I talked about this video, because of all the hype that's been going on with this series, and they're going to come out with a game. I've been reading the comic books, and that's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, a complete classic series collection. This is the one I watched back when I was younger. I wasn't so much of a kid at this time when this came out. This, I think, came out like 1990, I believe. Yeah, 90, 91, 92. By then, I'm in doing high school stuff and all that, but still, I watched the cartoon. It was pretty sweet. It's one of the later cartoons that I got into, which was pretty sweet. But yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The reason I like that one because The Last Ronin's coming out with a movie, I believe, and they're coming out with a game. Yeah, one turtle left in The Last Ronin. Get a chance to read that series. It's really awesome. But they had the Turtles movie, which I got halfway through with it, and I haven't had a chance to finish it up. But yeah, I like it because that cartoon continues on, just like Transformers. But I'm excited for The Last Ronin. Yeah, that's what got me excited, because that's what got me into talking about doing this video right here. But yeah, there's a lot of other cartoons I like. If you ever want to see more videos of me talking about some of the stuff I watched back in the day, like Scooby-Doo, comment down below. I'll talk more about it, especially when it's slowing down on trying to find games right now because of buying a car. So yeah, I like talking about my movies. I like talking about my music. There's a lot of things I like to talk about. But yeah, comment down below. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell icon. Share the video with anybody else that might want to see it. Get my subscribers up. Yeah, buddy. But yeah, I'll check you on the next video. I already ate. Gotta get ready for work. It's gonna be a hot day at work. Fun times, man. Fun times.